Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program, where we bring you the latest and most intriguing news from the vibrant city of Hong Kong and beyond. Today, we've got a mixed bag of stories that highlight the city's ongoing battles with environmental issues, the ups and downs in the sports arena, and a shocking legal development out of Vietnam that's causing ripples across the region. First up, Hong Kong is taking a bold step towards combating plastic pollution with a new ban on single-use plastic products. This initiative is rolling out in phases, starting with items like glow sticks and plastic toothpicks. It's a big move for the city known for its bustling lifestyle, aiming to shift businesses towards more sustainable practices. Meanwhile, the sports world in Hong Kong is facing its own challenges, with a scheduling conflict in the Hong Kong Premier League stirring controversy. It's a situation that sparked a debate on how the city promotes its sports and supports its athletes. But it's not all local news today. Over in Vietnam, a real estate tycoon has been sentenced to death in a massive $12.5 billion fraud case, a story that's sending shockwaves through the region. It's a stark reminder of the ongoing corruption challenges facing countries worldwide, and it's sure to have implications far beyond Vietnam's borders. So, whether you're interested in environmental initiatives, sports management controversies, or dramatic legal battles, we've got you covered. Stay tuned for more detailed coverage on these stories and more. Please continue watching for more details. In the bustling metropolis of Hong Kong, a new environmental initiative is taking root, aiming to tackle the pervasive issue of plastic pollution. The South China Morning Post reports that the city is counting down to a significant milestone in its environmental efforts with a ban on single-use plastic products. This ambitious move is set to unfold in two phases, starting this month, with the first phase outlawing the sale or distribution of items such as glow sticks, plastic toothpicks, thunder sticks, and plastic-stemmed cotton buds. Additionally, restaurants will face restrictions on using plastic utensils, cups, boxes, and styrofoam products. The second phase, yet to be scheduled, will extend the ban to disposable plastic tablecloths, plastic gloves, and plastic floss picks. The Environmental Protection Department has clarified that these changes will impact businesses rather than individual users, prompting a shift towards more sustainable practices in the commercial sector. Meanwhile, in the realm of sports, another kind of clash is stirring controversy in Hong Kong. The South China Morning Post highlights a scheduling conflict that has sparked criticism of the Hong Kong Football Association, HKFA. The HKFC Standard Chartered Soccer Sevens, a popular end-of-season event, is set to coincide with a crucial title decider in Hong Kong's Premier League. This unfortunate timing has led to accusations of inadequate promotion of the sport by the HKFA. Critics argue that the association should strive for better broadcast deals, more sponsors, and increased attention to football in the city. Hong Kong midfielder Philip Chan Shu Quan expressed his disappointment, suggesting that the FA needs to re-evaluate its approach to fostering the sport's growth and popularity. On a more somber note, a shocking development in Vietnam has captured international attention, as reported by CNN. Real estate tycoon Truong My Lan has been sentenced to death in a staggering $12.5 billion fraud case, highlighting the country's ongoing corruption crisis. Lan was found guilty of bribery, violating bank regulations, and embezzlement, resulting in substantial financial damage to Saigon Joint Stock Commercial Bank, which she effectively controlled. The case, which saw 84 defendants receive sentences ranging from probation to life imprisonment, has alarmed both the public and foreign investors. The trial, extensively covered in state media, marks a departure for Vietnam, where information is usually tightly controlled. The fraud, amounting to roughly 3% of Vietnam's economy, underscores the severe challenges the country faces in combating corruption and embezzlement within its ranks. These stories, spanning environmental policy, sports management, and legal drama, illustrate the dynamic and often complex nature of societal issues in Asia. from Hong Kong's proactive stance against plastic pollution to the controversies plaguing its football scene, and the stark reminder of corruption's consequences in Vietnam, these narratives shed light on the ongoing struggles and efforts to foster positive change in the region. Each story, while unique in its context, contributes to a broader understanding of the challenges and opportunities facing these societies as they navigate the intricacies of environmental sustainability, sports promotion, and legal integrity. In a world where the real estate market is as dynamic as ever, the Chinese developer Dalian Wanda Group has made headlines as reported by Nikkei Asia. The company, once a crown jewel in China's development sector, has taken a significant step by relinquishing control of its core mall unit to outside investors in a deal worth a staggering $8.3 billion. This strategic move is aimed at bolstering the company's strained finances amidst the turbulent market conditions. However, it comes with a cost, notably diminishing the influence of its founding chairman, Wang Jianlin. The signing ceremony for this monumental investment was a low-key affair, lasting merely 30 minutes, with prominent investors from the Hong Kong-based private equity firm PAG and the Abu Dhabi Investment Authority stepping in to take the reins. This development marks a pivotal moment for the Dalian Wanda Group as it navigates through its survival fight, shedding light on the complexities and challenges facing the real estate sector in China. Meanwhile, in Hong Kong, the South China Morning Post has shed light on a pressing issue that starkly contrasts the city's glittering skyscrapers, the prevalence of subdivided flats, often referred to as coffin-sized cubicles. These cramped living spaces are a glaring symbol of the city's wealth gap, with numerous incidents and safety concerns raising alarms about their adequacy. A tragic fire in a tenement block, resulting in 5 deaths and dozens of injuries, has brought the dangers of these living conditions into sharp focus. Despite the building's department issuing fire safety orders to the building in question back in 2008, compliance has remained low, underscoring the challenges in enforcing improvements. The government has taken steps to regulate rent increases and utility charges for these flats, but the path to improving living standards and ensuring safety for their inhabitants is fraught with obstacles, highlighting the need for double regulation and enforcement efforts. On a lighter note, the fashion world is buzzing with excitement as Manolo Blahnik, the iconic shoe brand, sets its sights on expanding its presence in the American market, with a particular focus on the West Coast. As reported by Yahoo US, CEO Christina Blahnik and President of the Americas, Andrew Wright, recently hosted a luncheon at the Chateau Marmont in Los Angeles, drawing in a crowd of Hollywood imagemakers. Among the attendees were stylist Andrew Mukamel, who collaborated with the brand for 30 pairs of custom pink shoes for Margot Robbie's Barbie tour, and a host of stylists, actresses, and models. This strategic move by Manolo Blahnik not only underscores the brand's commitment to cementing its foothold in the American market but also highlights the interplay between fashion and Hollywood's glitterati. As the brand strengthens its connections with key industry influencers, it's clear that Manolo Blahnik is poised for a new chapter of growth and glamour on the West Coast. From the shifting sands of China's real estate market and the pressing social issues in Hong Kong to the sparkling allure of Hollywood's fashion scene, these stories paint a vivid picture of the diverse challenges and opportunities that define our global landscape. Whether it's navigating financial turmoil, addressing housing crises, or seizing market opportunities, the common thread is the relentless pursuit of improvement and innovation. In the bustling, ever-evolving city of Hong Kong, a series of events have unfolded, touching on the realms of academia, education, and public transportation, each stirring public opinion and sparking discussions across the community. Starting with the academic sphere, the University of Hong Kong, HKU, one of Asia's premier institutions, found itself embroiled in controversy when allegations of misconduct and mismanagement were levied against its head, Vice-Chancellor Xiang Zhang. According to a report by the South China Morning Post, these allegations, which surfaced last September through emails from anonymous whistleblowers, accused Zhang of inappropriate behaviors, such as mishandling donations from a mainland Chinese corporation and favoring candidates with a U.S. university background for certain positions. However, after a meticulous 6-month investigation, the Governing Council of HKU declared these allegations not substantiated. Zhang, in a defiant response, condemned the spread of defamatory remarks against him and the university, highlighting the potential pitfalls of anonymous whistleblower reporting systems. This episode not only underscores the challenges faced by academic leaders in navigating the complex landscape of university governance, but also raises questions about the efficacy and ethics of anonymous reporting in such high-stakes environments. Shifting focus to the realm of education, the South China Morning Post reports a significant policy recommendation from Hong Kong's Education Bureau aimed at reducing stress among primary school students. In a city known for its rigorous academic standards, the Bureau has urged primary schools to move away from traditional written exams, suggesting alternative forms of assessment to improve children's mental health. This recommendation comes against a backdrop of alarming statistics, with 32 students reported to have committed suicide last year. The Education Bureau's Mental Health Charter for Students advocates for a review of exam formats and frequency, emphasizing the need for students to enjoy sufficient rest and engage in leisure activities. This progressive stance on education reform highlights a growing recognition of the importance of mental well-being in the development of young learners and represents a potential shift in the city's educational paradigm. Lastly, in the public transportation sector, a proposed taxi fare increase has sparked debate among Hong Kong lawmakers, as reported by the South China Morning Post. The taxi trade's request for fare hikes of up to almost 17%, including a higher flagfall rate for red cabs in urban areas, has been met with skepticism and concern. Lawmakers question the justification for such steep increases, especially in light of the 2,701 complaints of alleged malpractice involving taxi drivers recorded by the police in the first 8 months of 2021. While the industry cites heavier operating expenses and lackluster business as reasons for the proposed fare adjustments, the government faces the challenge of balancing the interests of the taxi trade with those of the public. This situation sheds light on the broader issues of service quality, affordability, and regulatory oversight in Hong Kong's public transportation system. These stories, each unfolding in different sectors of Hong Kong's society, collectively paint a picture of a city at the crossroads of tradition and change. From the hallowed halls of academia to the classrooms of primary schools and the bustling streets served by taxis, the people of Hong Kong are navigating the complexities of modern life, seeking solutions that balance progress with the well-being of the community. In the competitive world of FIBA 3x3 basketball, the Hong Kong women's team proved their mettle by facing off against some of the top sides in the Olympic qualifiers. According to the South China Morning Post, despite challenging matches against formidable teams like Hungary and Egypt, the Hong Kong team displayed remarkable improvement and resilience. The experience was invaluable for the team, who relished the opportunity to compete at an international level. With their final group match against Poland on the horizon, the women's team, alongside their male counterparts who were set to play against the Netherlands and Switzerland, showcased the spirit of Hong Kong's basketball talent on the global stage. Meanwhile, in a different sphere of Hong Kong's societal landscape, media tycoon Jimmy Lai found himself at the center of a court case that captured the city's attention. The South China Morning Post reported that Lai had made advance payments totaling 1.5 million Hong Kong dollars to support a worldwide advertising campaign during the 2019 unrest, aimed at pressuring the city government. Testimonies in court revealed the intricate connections between Lai, his associates, and activists, painting a picture of a concerted effort to draw international attention to Hong Kong's plight. Lie, facing allegations of seeking to provoke foreign sanctions against Hong Kong and mainland China, steadfastly denied the charges, highlighting the complex interplay between political activism and legal repercussions in the city's ongoing struggle for autonomy and freedom. In the realm of healthcare, a pioneering cross-border ambulance scheme was set to begin, facilitating patient transfers from mainland China and Macau to Hong Kong, as reported by the South China Morning Post. Health Secretary Lo Chung-mau outlined the pilot program to lawmakers, noting that the service would initially operate in one direction due to the intricate logistics involved in ensuring the safe and seamless transport of patients, medical personnel, and equipment across borders. This initiative underscored the unique challenges and considerations of providing healthcare services in a region characterized by its distinct administrative and legal systems, while also highlighting Hong Kong's commitment to leveraging its medical expertise to serve a broader patient base. Each of these stories, from the determination of Hong Kong's women's basketball team to the legal battles of a media tycoon and the innovative healthcare solutions being implemented, reflects different facets of Hong Kong's vibrant and complex society. Whether it's through sports, political activism, or healthcare innovation, the city continues to navigate its unique challenges and opportunities on the global stage, showcasing the resilience, creativity, and spirit of its people. In the bustling metropolis of Hong Kong, a significant crackdown on cybercrime has led to the arrest of 1,121 individuals over a span of 3 weeks. The South China Morning Post reports that these individuals were part of fraud syndicates accused of orchestrating internet and phone scams, swindling victims out of a staggering 2.2 billion Hong Kong dollars, $280 million. The operation, spearheaded by the Hong Kong Police's Financial Intelligence and Investigation Bureau, under the guidance of Acting Senior Superintendent Chow Chung-yao, showcased an impressive level of collaboration. The local officers exchanged crucial information with mainland China's National Anti-Fraud Center, demonstrating the importance of cross-border cooperation in combating cybercrime. Furthermore, this operation successfully dismantled a cross-border syndicate believed to have laundered more than 230 million Hong Kong dollars in suspected crime proceeds in March, highlighting the complex nature of modern financial crimes. In another intriguing turn of events, the South China Morning Post also sheds light on the denial of involvement by Lee George Lam, an advisor to Hong Kong's chief executive, in Vietnam's biggest fraud case. The case revolves around the recent sentencing of real estate tycoon Truong My Lan, with Vietnamese authorities issuing an arrest warrant for Lam. He stands accused of abusing his authority to actively assist Lan in embezzling money from Saigon Commercial Bank. Lam, a respected member of the Hong Kong Chief Executive's Policy Unit Group, vehemently denies the allegations. He has expressed his intention to contact the Vietnamese authorities to clear his name, illustrating the complexities and international nature of financial fraud investigations. On a different note, the world of cryptocurrency and blockchain technology continues to evolve, with the South China Morning Post reporting a groundbreaking partnership in Asia. Hong Kong-based cryptocurrency exchange operator Hashkey Group has teamed up with TON Foundation, enabling users to exchange ton coins for cash. This collaboration marks a significant milestone for the Asia-Pacific region, offering users not only the ability to engage in new ecosystem projects but also access to mentorship, networking opportunities, and other incubation activities. The TON Foundation, established after Telegram had to abandon its blockchain project due to a settlement with the U.S. Securities and Futures Commission in 2020, sees this partnership as a pivotal step forward. With Hashkey's commitment to regulatory compliance, including adherence to Know Your Customer rules, the collaboration is poised to enhance the blockchain landscape. TON Foundation President Steve Yun has high hopes for the mini-app ecosystem on Telegram, betting on it to drive the adoption of its blockchain technology. These stories, ranging from a massive crackdown on cybercrime to the denial of involvement in a major fraud case and the innovative advancements in blockchain technology, showcase the dynamic and multifaceted nature of Hong Kong's position in the global financial and technological landscape. Each narrative, while distinct, underscores the ongoing battle against financial crime, the complexities of international legal challenges, and the relentless pursuit of technological advancement. Together, they paint a picture of a city at the forefront of addressing some of the most pressing issues of our time, from cybersecurity and financial fraud to the pioneering of new digital frontiers. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6Do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6Do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6Do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6Do Brief via email.